Now, I know you don't like fancy food. Did you enjoy the shepherd's pie?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
I mean, shepherd's pie would be in, I think, my top 5
Really?
meals. So,
Oh, nice.
and that was lovely.
The mince for the shepherd's pie was from the lambs that I had in my back garden.
So, hold on. So, they were basically your pets.
They weren't pets. You
Right.
can't fall into that habit of allowing them to become pets, although they are very friendly to begin with, but then you've got to sort of distance yourself from them.
Yeah, but you say that. Well, where's it going to end? You and Jeremy Clarkson in a helicopter shooting your cousins. What? You go, I kept distance from them. I didn't really know them growing up. And they're so tasty. You're so macho, aren't you?
I know, it's a
You're
chef's
so
handshake.
tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
It's for the menopausal women. And
No.
go, oh, look, he's taking his shirt. You walked to the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on. No, but you enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did enjoy it. Obviously, I'd rather know that that animal had a wonderful life and was
Absolutely.
killed humanely.
Gavin escaped the
Okay,
slaughterhouse.
you've given it a name.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you do that?
What would...
See, when you buy it in Tesco's, there's not a name. They don't care. This is Bob. We killed Bob.
Gavin didn't die. Charlotte unfortunately got eaten.
What, by a
wolf?
wolf?
Suspected puma, a wild cat, or a humongous fox.
Where do you live with these pumas and humongous foxes?
No, it was at Beckenham Palace's
Narnia.
back garden.
What?
No, but this is serious. Who does the cooking at home?
I do.
Not.
I don't know. No.
Ever?
No. Let me tell you why, Gordon.
Please.
I'm a genius. And I've got to save all those skills for other things. Okay?
I thought Stephen Merchant was a genius.
That can't.
No, you're not just bloody brilliant at making people laugh. You're also bloody fantastic at making money. The DVDs, the podcasts, the Flanimals. Have you ever been tempted or swayed by doing an advert?
No, I'm not tempted, no. I got offered £1 million to do a gin advert in America, when the office broke in America. And my agent said, I know you don't do adverts, but I just run this by you. And I went, no, I can't. Because I just thought, if I said yes, I'd regret it. So I said no. And he said, they've come back with £2 million. They thought I was haggling.
Oh, my God. I think it's because you haven't had the right product, OK? So I've got some items that I want you to have a look at and tell me how you would market them in an advert, OK? First thing.
Go on.
Plock. Chocolate bar. It's a delicacy in Sweden. How...
Aren't foreigners funny?
So how would you advertise it? How would you sit there and munch?
If it's a Swedish advert, it would be a really weird one, wouldn't it? It would be something like, "You've had a plug." Oh, the plug. Flipping by the plug. Oh. It would be something like that, wouldn't it? What's that one that sexy rabbit used to advertise?
Cadbury's Caramel, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just with that. Really? Sexy rabbit. Can we cut that? I've never had sex with any rodent. Actually, it's a lagomorph. It's not a rodent.
OK, this one, you like soups, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
OK, so it's a cock-flavoured bouillon.
Cock flavour. Excellent. Oh, God. Slurp it up. The great taste of cock.
OK, finally, to wash it all down...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's closer to Sweden, it's Denmark,
Yeah,
OK?
OK.
This would be...
Minge beer.
No, spunk... A shot of spunk vodka. So... I'm slightly squeamish to drink spunk...
Oh, God. The trouble with that's very old spunk. That's that spunk that's been hanging around for quite some time.
How would you promote the Danish shot of spunk vodka?
That's the best spunk I've ever tasted.
Listen, really good to see you. Yeah,
Wonderful.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
James, how are you?
Very good.
Good
How
to
are
see you, my man.
And you.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Huh?
It's one of my regulars.
How was your starter?
Very tasty.
Yes.
But, to be honest, it's sort of almost a posh fry-up. You've got bacon, a poached egg, and then you've got like the bubble and squeak, but without the potato bit.
Right, Top Gear. You're always portrayed as the wimp, the one that's always coming behind Jeremy, behind Hammond. Clark's as a god. Hammond's become a hero on the back of the crash.
I'm just a bloke. I'm not married.
But-
I don't have any kids. I have a cat.
I can turn that around and show them that you're the most manly out of three of them. I've got an idea. Simple little test. JP, please. It's the test of a man. It's the test of a real man. It's snake whiskey. It's from Laos.
So that is a real snake in the bottle, is it?
Yeah, there's several there. But
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Here we go. Well done. Any thoughts?
It's quite light, really.
It's quite light.
Yeah.
You spent too much time with Oz Clark, you know that. Second, please, JB. This is Bull's penis.
This is for me.
This is to prove your manliness. It's huge in China.
It's huge on your plate, actually.
It's very good for getting things going sort of downstairs. Any particular...
Well, I'll have the stem where it all starts.
From the sack?
If you go me sort of from there to there, that's the hilt, isn't it?
I'll go under the helmet.
So this is a bull's cock.
Yes.
And this has probably been in a lady cow at some point.
I'd like to think so. I want that poor bull to die happy.
It's all right, actually. And I was going to say it's a bit stiff, but I didn't mean that.
I forgot to say
it's
before
a bit rubbery.
Sorry. Right, the biggest challenge. Thanks, JB. Now, this one is extraordinary. This is an amazing delicacy from Iceland. Yeah?
I know,
Reykjavik.
it's a blue whale's penis.
And it's basically rotten shark. Now, it's been put in the ground, covered in gravel, for up to 3 months. On the back of that, it's hung for 4 months, and it is a local delicacy in a way that you have to eat it without being sick. And that is the sort of true definition of a proper man. Yes? God, it does fucking stink. Oh, my God. Traditionally, okay, it's washed down with a glass of Brennivin, okay? It's like a rich firewater. Ready, buddy?
No.
Just pull that bucket out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit.
You disappoint me, Ramsay.
Dad! God almighty, did you chew it?
Yeah.
Oh, James.
Do you want me to do it again?
Congratulations. Well done. Bloody
you.
hell. Ah.
I wouldn't actually recommend that.
I will put you, yes, at the top of the poll.
Thank
yes.
you.
Hammond second, yeah. Clarkson third.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Well done. I'll see you
Gordon.
shortly,
See you
yes?
in a bit. That was quite minging, that one.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm not
Are you well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's tiring all this cooking last.
Yeah, no, nightmare.
I was blown away with the main course stuff.
The rabbit?
Yeah.
How many times do you cook a week at home?
It's tricky at the moment because of Big Brother. But,
Yes.
if I'm at home, I'd probably normally 3 to 4, and then I'll probably eat out a couple of nights a week.
Yeah, there's much more to you than just Big Brother because you're a patron of an amazing charity.
Yeah, a patron of Everyman, which is
the...
Mouth Testicular and Prostate Awareness Cancer Charity. Just wrote to me and said, look, you're a young guy, you're essentially in our demographic.
How long ago was this?
This was about 2-3 years ago, and then I've been patron ever since.
We should never feel embarrassed to fill our bollocks. Will you do me a favour?
I can do
Just
that
check.
for you, but
Well, look, no one's going to see. I've got my apron on there.
they appear to be fine.
That was my cock. Okay.
That appears to be fine as well.
Now, listen, clearly an expert on what they feel like. I want to find out if you have an educated palate and what they taste like. Yes? Jean-Baptiste? Little surprise, yes?
Oh, no.
You, of all people, shouldn't be squeamish about testicles. You're the patron of the charity, for fuck's sake. So, whose goodies are these? Don't look squeamish. Come on, Dermot.
What do you mean, don't look squeamish?
We're on the marathon
Have
together.
these been cooked?
Of course, they've been blanched and fried. Finished with a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little bit of fresh lemon juice.
Okay, cool. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can you guess what animal that is? Whose goodies are these?
That's a bull.
A bull. You got it right. It's a calf's bollock. You're now.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey, well done.
The
You got it
taste
right.
isn't too bad.
It's
but
spongy.
It's the texture that kills.
Now, my worry is how the fuck did you know what that tasted of? Now,
It's all going.
this one is
John Baptiste, what is that?
Not that
the vein. Right. Fucking, you're not gonna forget this day in a hurry. Here we go. A little bit. That bollock. Whose is it? What is that one?
Is that like a venison?
That's a lamb. A lamb's bollocks.
They're enormous.
I know, huge. Look at the blue veins. Right, last one, okay? I promise you now. Right, John Baptiste. Now. now, whose nuts are these?
I won't know in the taste, right?
Well, he's got ginger hair.
Who's Evans?
No, close. Try it. Let's have one each.
That's anti-Will Thompson's bollocks. No, they were rabbit bollocks.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're very nice. You have an expert palate in fucking balls, you know. Well done. And congratulations to every man. Don't get nervous for the challenge. I'll see you in the kitchen.